Okay, welcome to my hangout. Okay, today, December 30th, 2017, the second to last day of the year. Sorry I haven't been making videos for you guys. I'm looking, and the last video I made was about a month ago. The reason I haven't been making videos is because I've just been really busy with senior year, as you know. Senior year of high school, and trying to get things done and stuff. And sorry about that, guys. Yeah. So, I'm making this video today to talk about senior year, because I never got to make the senior year advice video. I made the freshman year, the sophomore year, the junior year, but then I never got to the senior year. I decided to do it in 2018, but I said the hell with it. I mean, I'm sitting here doing nothing all day. I don't work. Oh, I didn't know I was bleeding. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, I did not know about that. That is my bad. Sorry. Okay, today's video is senior year. That's where we were. Let me bring it up for you guys. Wait. Sorry, guys. I need to bring up my Google Docs. It's kind of weird. I remembered typing it in Google Docs, and I'm like, where did I write this? This was like 3 months ago. Let's see. Junior, senior class. No. Oh, damn it. Wait. Here we go. I found it for you guys. Whew. About to have a heart attack. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. That's just my energy that I have today. My energy is always smiling, happy. Everything just falls into place. Okay, let me see where the comments are, because I don't see them anywhere. Okay, here we go. And who's watching this? Is it Teresa, my friend? Okay, guys. Starting with topic number 1 of senior year. Every senior needs to take an academic test to graduate. You can't graduate with 130 credits or whatever you need. You also need the ASVAB, the ACT, SAT, PSATs. You need to pass something. Like me, I'm going to a 2-year college right away after I graduate high school. Some of you know that. Some of you don't. But I might see some of you in RCVC. That's my official school I'm going to. Sorry guys, I keep looking outside because it's really, really kind of sunny out there, but it just snowed and it's cold. If you were in Jersey, in my town, you would know I'm freezing. Okay, where was I? Sorry, I need to get back on topic. More on the SAT. For an example, my best friend and I, if we want to get into RCVC and not take the placement test, she would need a 450 or more on the English part, which I got a 460 on, so I lucked out and don't have to take that part. But I got a 420. LOL joke, you got it? 420 on my math part, so I had to take the math portion of the AccuPlacer in college, so I don't get put into remedial math. I'm sorry about the mess, guys. I had family here, and right now my stepmom and dad are taking my Aunt Barbara back to her house halfway to New Brunswick or wherever it is. Today's featured drink, Starbucks. I love my Starbucks. I gotta have me some Starbucks. If you can, guys, I'm just wondering if you can comment down in the comment section to the right so I can know who's watching. And if you have any questions regarding videos you want me to do, leave them down there in the comment section and I'll do them for you. Okay, next topic. Sorry. What the hell? Number 2. A lot of you might not know this. Teresa and I barely knew this. I'm sorry if you're watching this, Teresa. I'm not meaning to say your name out loud. You don't take your senior picture with high school. You use. Oh, sorry about my hair too. I didn't comb it today. Kind of look like junk. Who cares? I look good. Getting back on topic. Your senior pictures are taken in July or August, depending on when you take it. Now me, let me show you some of my senior pictures. Stay right there, guys. If you're still here. No? Where the hell are they? Well, okay. Well, I'm actually not sure where they are, but after I find them eventually in the new year, I'll show them to you guys for you. Okay. But my senior pictures, it really means a lot to me because, sorry about the camera, I'm just fixing it because my hair is a mess. Is there any video you want me to make in the new year that I could work on, or like a Walking Dead, Michael Jackson, anything? Write it down in the comment section for me, guys. Okay, the next topic. What the hell? Is one of my neighbors going to the hospital? 1 second, guys. I just need to see what neighbor is going to the hospital. Stay right there. Sorry about that, guys. I was just looking. One of my elderly neighbors is being taken to the hospital again. So, yeah. Where was I? Oh, yeah. If you're a senior or a junior in high school, I forgot to mention this. I think in the junior video, that was like a couple months ago. I'm sorry if I forgot. But you need to go to your financial aid night. What is that, you ask? Well, your financial aid night is where they tell you how to budget your money for college. Give you examples like if you send them away to a 4-year, you're going to be spending like, for the Ivy League schools that are really expensive, you could be spending $400,000. That's a no-no for me. I'm going to RTBC for 2 years for my 2-year degree. Now, I don't think you guys know my degree. I have 2 degrees I'm interested in. I'm interested in the music industry for a music producer, and RTF, which is radio, television, and film, to be a casting director for a movie or maybe a casting assistant. You never know. All I'm really trying to do, I'm trying to put myself out there to help people who are in this predicament or in the school year that need help. Teresa and I were once freshmen, we were once sophomores, and we were once juniors. Soon I'll be able to say we were once seniors. Now we can never go back to high school after we graduate in June, which is only like 170 days from now. If you think about that, that's 6 months from now. And Teresa and I Teresa is going to get emotional, I can tell you that. And I'm saving my money to hopefully go to senior prom with Teresa. She's my best friend, and she's a really loyal friend. It's very, very hard to find the one loyal friend you have most of your life. Now, for you new people that don't know anything about me, I am 19 almost. She's going to be 18. We have a lot of things in common. Now, Christmas just happened, and now there's like nothing to do because we're waiting to go back to school. But I haven't been making videos because I got a new job. A month ago, started at Cracker Barrel, right down the street from where RV is in a way. And I make pretty good money there. They want me to try host and sit people down the Cracker Barrel. With your friends, you really never get to experience anything unless they're your real true friends that stick with you through your young adult life. Teresa and I will probably be friends forever. And in the future, we might be married. You never know. I have a feeling like we will be after college. I made agreement. I made a deal with Teresa. If she gets a 2-year degree, an associate, and I go for my 4-year degree, after I'm done, I will marry her. Now, you might think that's crazy, but I'm sorry, but she's my best friend. She comes before anybody. And my family. My family and her are about the same. Because we are this close. There's nothing you can do to break our relationship, break our friendship. She is really nice. She won't hurt a fly. If she does, she doesn't mean it, because she is very independent. She is very sweet. She is the nicest girl I know. And I'm really happy to be her friend. For me talking about her and her not being her, that says a lot. Because she is really in my heart. See, like, I get emotional when I talk about Teresa sometimes. See, you could tell, like, I cried a little bit. Oh, God. Teresa really helped me when I moved out of state to Pennsylvania. I'm telling you guys, if you move out when you're 17, 18, or 19, you are going to have trouble for the rest of your life if you decide to stay out of your parents' house. All they're trying to do is help you through high school and to get you a college degree. I know it's going to be nitty and gritty and you don't like them staring at you, asking you, who are you texting now? Who are you talking to? Oh, you're talking to this person. I thought you were talking to this person. So annoying. But parents got to do that crap. They got to know what's going on with their kids. I thought, like, my parents are never going to do that to me. I can slack off and have fun. That's not how it's like in the real world. I could tell you about the real world. And you know what? I will. Since I have time. The real world's not as happy as you think it is. You have to pay bills. You have to pay phone bills. You get tormented by some people. You might be discriminated against. You have to be aware of all your surroundings. Especially if you're part of the LGBT. You have to be aware. Now, I never thought I would make that video for YouTube, but here it is today. I've been on YouTube for 6 years now, I think. Yeah, 6 years. And I never thought I would make it to almost 60,000 views. Now, if I can make it to at least 250,000 by the time I go finish my 2-year degree in college, I don't know how to react about that. Like, I would be very shocked and very happy that you guys helped me complete my dream. My dream is to become a YouTuber and to be able to take care of my family. My future family with Teresa. She's going to be my future wife. I'm her boyfriend, and we're gonna have kids in the future. Like, I need to help Teresa take care of our kid. You've heard it here. Next issue. College fair. If you are a senior and you plan on going to college, you should probably go to a college fair. It doesn't have to be in your high school. It could be at the Pacific College. You need to do this. I'm stressing it. It has to be done before the first. Well, for college fair, you have to do like in September, October, because I'm getting to the next point, but you better. Next topic. Okay. You know how I told you about junior year? Sorry, right? Well, senior year, you're going to be wasting a lot of money with your yearbook, your class ring. Senior trip, but I'll get more onto the details for that. Your senior prom. You're going to want to go to senior prom. Those people you are never going to get to see again. So let's say you love somebody, but you didn't tell them in high school. In the real world, it works like this. You don't tell them how you feel. You get to the real world and you're about to tell them, but they're married, have kids, dead, anything. So I'm stressing it. If you love somebody, they're single in high school and at senior prom, you need to tell them your true feelings. Like, you can't let them slip away. Which, I'm not going to let Teresa slip away because I love Teresa. I can't hide my true feelings for her. I am confronting my true feelings for Teresa by making this video. Nobody's going to take it away from me. I'm not just going to wake up and say I hate Teresa. I would never do that. She's a sweetheart. She's a darling. She is really nice. All she wants to do is have a happy life and be able to have a fun life, experience life, go on adventures. She just wants to be happy. Isn't that what we all want? To be happy? To be free? To do the things we want to do in life? To experience it to the best of our ability? That's what she really wants. Number 6. I said it, but if you want to go on senior trip, it's my best guess. You better pay it off by September or October of that year. Because after November, you don't get a refund. And they'll put you on a hold list. I was going to go on senior trip, but you guys know why I'm not going. Sorry about that. I lost the money. I had to pay for... Well, I'd rather not say why I lost the money. It's okay. I'm making my money back, but I'm smarter this time around. Nobody's taking my money away from me. I work hard for that, and you should not... I'm giving you advice. If you're in a relationship with somebody, do not just have a bank account that's you and the other person. Keep a bank account to yourself so they can't take your money. Now, I didn't get a bank account with the other person. I'm glad I didn't, but I want nothing to do with a shared bank account until I really get to know somebody. My guess it would be like 4 to 5 years after 4 to 5 years after knowing somebody to do that. Because I don't want someone to scam me and take my money. I was a fool in love, and I thought it would never happen to me. I'm telling you the truth, guys. I was 18, young, and in love. Don't let alcohol or anything like that influence you to make bad decisions. I'm telling you this because I'm telling you the truth. It's not going to be a fun life if you do that. your family looks bad on you, people around you, they can tell when something's wrong because you come to a different state in one way and you leave in a different. And it's like when you finally get out of that rabbit hole, you get out of hell. That's what it was like for me. I was in hell in a roller coaster, stuck upside down with no way out, and the only other way out would have been suicide or something. And I'm here today because I made the smart decision to jump out the window and get help. I was strong enough to get help. I'm stressing it to you guys. If you're ever in a relationship or serious thing like that, you need to get help to the best ability. And suicide is not the answer. I'm telling you this. Anybody I talk to can tell you that I was really close to suicide. They could tell it just by looking in my eyes. I was afraid for my life. I was afraid for my friends' lives over there. But most of all, I was thinking of my family. With my head, I was thinking. Not that head, this head. I was thinking of how I was going to get out of there. And my back hurts a little bit more today because of it. But the best thing to say is I got out of there alive. And I want you to be able to get out of your situation alive too. Next topic. Graduation. 1 second, guys. I'm just checking outside. When it comes time for my graduation and Teresa's graduation, we're going to have the best day of our life. We're going to get even more freedom than we've ever had in our whole entire life. There won't be as strict rules anymore. There will be still rules, but after high school and then college, we have to do it on our own. I'm not going to be with my parents when I'm 30. I don't know about my brother. He's 22. I am almost 19. I would hope I'm on my own by 25, but I need to finish my 2 bachelor degrees first. If I win the lottery or if I become a YouTuber, that money's going to go for college. And most of it will go for charity. I want to help people. I'm not selfish, guys. The money that I would make from YouTube, I would give to charity. I would give it to elderly that have cancer, or I would give the money from becoming a YouTuber to children that have cancer that need help. I'm not going to keep it all for myself. I was in Pennsylvania and I saw some of my friends die. And to see somebody die in your arms, or to see one of your best friends in Pennsylvania, see one of your best friends die, it's not fun. I want to help people that are on drugs to stop. I was almost on drugs. I'm not afraid to admit it anymore. I can't hide the truth. The truth is eventually going to come out for you guys. I wanted you guys to know because you're my fan base. And you guys stick with me the whole time. This video is going to be a lot longer than I thought it would be, but I had to get my words out there. I'm working on writing a book about my life. And maybe I'll get it published after high school. If I do, that money will also go to charity. I'm thinking about also sending money to the dog charity where they kill the dog. I am tired of seeing that commercial. And I love dogs. I have to help. I just can't watch it again and again. And I know Teresa would do the same thing if she became a YouTuber. She would give some of her money for charity. Now you don't get paid back for it, but you know what? At least you get the satisfaction. You get to save people. You get to help them. You get to make the best life possible for them. For people that had to get their leg amputated, it's not a fun life. To find a cure for cancer, to end cancer, I want to be part of that process where I could give some of my YouTube money to people with cancer to help them get the treatment they need, to live a little bit longer. Some people, they live and their parents or whoever they are with, they die before they get to say their final goodbye. And I want you guys to be able to say your final goodbyes to whoever that is. My dad, he had diabetes. And I, quite frankly, don't know if he'll live past 75. His father died at 76. And my dad's like 54. So he has about 20 years left. I just want you guys to have a happy life. And I understand that I talk and talk, but this is what I do. I'm a counselor. I help people a lot. I like making sure people are happy. Okay. Number 8, which is the next topic for senior year. Teresa and I could testify. For senior year, you typically only need 10 to 25 credits to graduate. Most people are lucky to get 40 credits each year. Although it's not required to take 40 credits your senior year. You don't want to stress yourself out like that. I originally was going to do that, and I would have graduated with like 143. But now I'm graduating with 131, I think. I don't remember. The next two go together. You need to apply to college by December. And with that, you need to fill out your FAFSA, which is financial aid. If you go to the financial aid night in October, they tell you how to fill it out, but you need to fill that crap out as soon as possible, because you might be on a holding list until you might be on a list for a whole year, and you're already going to be in college, so what's the point? What am I waiting for? Shit. Oh my god, that's really weird. It was snowing like half an hour ago. Now it's like really sunny. Acupuncture for college. I already touched base on this, but for college, all you need to do after you do your acupuncture, sorry, that's what I'm talking about. After you send your transcript, sign up for the school, go on a tour, you need to do your acupuncture, which tells you what math, what English you're going to be in. Automatically, you're going to be put into a math class and an English class. You need that to graduate college. In the year 2020, I'll be a graduate of college, of a community college. In the year 2022, I'll be a graduate, hopefully, of a 4-year college. If I could go to college and get a 4-year degree and maybe 2 4-year degrees, I could have a happy life and I would be happy. My parents, they always joke about me being in their house when I'm 30. I don't know. It's very hard for me. All I really want in life is to be happy. And that it's going to be with Teresa. A lot of people used to make fun of me because I loved Teresa, and still do. She's my best friend. There's nothing I can do to stop it. Your last figure. Wait, underclassmen. Okay, for the seniors at RV, underclassmen count freshman, sophomore, and junior. Eventually, the juniors will steal your spot as a senior. A senior, your role in society, in high school, is to graduate and get educated. Get your education. That's what you went to high school for. To get an education and start your life. I know people have dropped out. But if you're watching this and you're a high school dropout, I'm giving you the confidence here. You need to get your degree so then we can be on the same level. I don't discriminate against anybody. For people that graduated or not, I would never discriminate against you. I'm a people person. I love kids. I love elderly. I babysit sometimes. I help elderly at the Masonic home. I am generally a nice guy. It's just the people that wrong me in life. I don't like to be wronged. Now, I started this video half an hour ago, and I still have more to talk about because it's senior year. Senior year is not like really fast. The beginning is really slow, but then as soon as Christmas break comes, you're going to wish that you were not a senior because you're going to say, wow, I woke up and the rest of my life starts today. Buy a yearbook your senior year. I'm telling you, you're going to want signatures from people because this is the time where you get to see everybody. You get to see how they're doing, but then after high school, you're never going to see them again unless you go to the reunion. But everybody goes their separate ways when they graduate. They might like you, they might hate you. You have no control over that. They might hate you right now, but as I see with my parents, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, even 60 years down the road, they're going to come crawling to you and say, hey, how are you? I'm sorry I was such a bee to you back in high school. They feel regret for what they did. And I'm going to miss it. High school is where people experiment. Obviously. Number 14. This is your last big school year ever. Because once you're in college, it's your sink or swim. Because you're paying for your classes. Most people don't have parent support to help them. They have to go to college and pay it themselves. If you have fortunate parents that pay for your college for you to go, and that pay room and board, take advantage of that, but don't take advantage of your parents. They're only there to help you graduate, get your degree, and then they want to see you have a good life. They might think it's all happy and dandy in life, but they understand because they went through this shit. They understand that not everything in life is going to be happy and dandy. They are preparing you for life. And after the holidays, this is why I'm making this video now. I said in the beginning of the video, there were 170 days left till Teresa and I graduate. Unless we get a snow day. Maybe. Maybe not. But the time flies by. It's like you take a breath, and the next thing you know, you're no longer in December. 2 more days and it's January. January 1st, 2018. Isn't that a real shocker? In April, I'll be 19. And 19, the thing to know about that is your last year to be a teenager. Because the word teen is in the word. When you turn 20, you're technically an adult. So I'm a teenager for 1 more year. And half of that, I'm in high school. And then I have a 2-month break. And the rest of it, I'm in college. So I'm going to be maturing from 19, high school, 20, and college. And by then I'll be in my 2nd semester of college. Maybe 3rd. For the 2-year degree, there's only 4 semesters. Which means I'll be done my 2-year degree in 4 semesters. It seems like the time's going to fly by, but it will. Because here I am, almost 19. My best friend's almost 18. And I've known her for years. She was 8 and I was 9. Well, no. She was 7 and I was 8. So, 10 years ago I met her. It might have been 11, 12 years ago. Now it's been 11 years. I'm sorry, guys. I feel like someone will watch it. Go on a senior cruise for project graduation. Your school doesn't do that for you not to go. They want you to be safe the night you graduate, so you don't end up drinking and killing yourself in a car accident. So please be considerate and go to it. If you don't already have merchandise, I advise you to get merchandise from the school. A memory you'll have forever. I don't have anything yet because I was saving money for other things. And to finish off the video, dating a senior, things I regret for high school. When I was a sophomore, I dated a senior. Number 19. Not taking my best friend to junior prom. That's Teresa. Not going to red and white night junior year. I had a lot of fun sophomore year. I was in one of the events. Saving money to buy my car. If I would have saved my money and not went off on my own, I would have had a car by now. Don't wait to buy your junior and senior prom ticket. I waited till last minute with Teresa because we didn't know if we wanted to go. So buy them. Moving out of my parents' house junior year. Don't do it. Even if you're a junior that's pregnant, do not do it under any circumstances. Coming out to my parents freshman year. I regret telling them that. Because I look back on that now, that was 4 years ago. And here I am, I don't even know what my sexuality is. I thought it was one thing, and over the course of high school, I experimented, but I'm confused. I want to be a father that my dad wants me to be. I want him to see kids. But then there's a part of me that doesn't know what he wants. And not working hard enough from my freshman year to senior year for GPA. That is my one biggest regret for high school. If I had a better GPA, I could have got a full scholarship. It's okay. Because I have people in my life that like me no matter what. That care for me, that will help me through life. If you guys could like, subscribe this video, help me get to at least 100 likes on the video, I'll do a giveaway. I'll think of something, but the fuck. I would really like if you guys could help me reach 1,000 subscribers by the time I graduate. It would really help me so I could start making more money on YouTube for charity.